Cool. Hi, everybody. I'm Dylan. I'm just here joining Sara and Janelle. I just saw the opportunity that Sara was kind of talking about on her Instagram, and just from everything that I know about her and everything that I've seen just going forward, I thought that this would be whatever she was getting involved with was going to be legit, and it was going to be something that I would, well, for better sake of the words, is jump on the bandwagon and just kind of see where the ride would take me. I mean, just even from the first day of meeting her before she was even a coach, just her kind of presence in the room was really just kind of drawing towards her and stuff. Didn't even have to really talk to her, just walk by and I was like, oh, cool. Like just the kind of energy that somebody has that really just kind of draws you to them. And just from seeing her being a mindset coach and really into the health and fitness stuff and being much more educated than than I am on quite a bit of stuff. I just thought that it was really interesting what she was talking about. And the more that I'm starting to learn about the company and just, standards and integrity and all that kind of fun stuff that kind of gets lost along the way when profits are involved, it's nice to see somebody that's using things that are actually going to benefit people, and being a coach and stuff to go hand in hand with fitness and being able to offer some wellness products too as well, and just really kind of bump everyone up to that next level is just kind of really what I wanted. For me, it's never been about money. It's just been about really giving a better life for my daughter and really the people that I work with, just watching everyone kind of be the better version of themselves every day. And this just kind of seemed like no questions. Like she was like, I'm like, I'm good to go. Like I was like, whatever it is, man, let's sign up. I didn't really care what it was. I just had that feeling like this is something I want to be a part of, and why not attach myself to some very more educated and much smarter people than myself, and just learn along the way, because business isn't my first thing either as well. So I just thought, with everything that I had seen, and now the more that I'm seeing and learning about the company and learning about the products and just kind of looking into it, it's just, everything's just really exciting.
Wow, Dylan, thank you so much for that. That's like my heart erupted. So
Okay.
thank you so much. What a great introduction. That was wonderful. So thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for acknowledging myself and Janelle, and also, where you're at and where you want to be. That's huge. And for all of us here, we're working as a team, and I think it's going to be a really fun adventure moving forward. My name is Sara. There we are. On there. I'm a movement and mindset coach. I'm a yoga teacher, personal trainer, and I'm a physiology student. So I'm very obsessed with the human body, its capabilities, how we can be better both in mind and in function. And when I came to Q Science, I was skeptical, as I am with absolutely everything, because I feel like there are many people who think that there's one magic pill, and then there are many suppliers who say that they have that magic pill. And when I started looking at the products of Q Sciences and trying them and exploring and identifying, like, is there anything hidden in here? And there isn't, which is great. And same with you, Dylan. Like, it's very, I'm here to help people. That's purely it. And if we can't get all of our nutrients through food, then might as well use something of high quality, of high standard, to enhance your gut health, or to enhance your hormonal well-being, or to help soothe, or to help elevate. And so I'm here. Janelle invited me to be a part of this. And so far I've met a lot of people in this community, and it's been awesome. As an extrovert person who thrives off of other people, it's a great company to get involved in, to meet others and to help other people grow and to support people. And I think for us in the movement industry or in fitness, we can cap out a lot in our time in the day. And if we run out of hours, we run out of people to see. We can't really make a next step in our traditional business model of seeing people one-on-one or teaching classes. So this is a really wonderful way for us to grow a business, and to have another limb of a business, and to support your family and to support each other. So it's a really wonderful opportunity. Janelle, I would like to thank you very much for introducing me to this, because it's been such a wonderful adventure so far. Janelle over here, I met her while I was coaching and teaching group fitness, and she is a light in she's a wise woman. She is a go-getter. She just has like the most vivacious sense of being, and it's incredible to be on a team with you. It's incredible to be your friend. And I'd like to just thank you for inviting me here and getting me to this place. So thank you.
Vivacious, that's a new one. I actually didn't put a slide for myself. How funny is that? Let's just pretend my face is over there. So I'm Janelle Iglesias, and I met Sara, like I'd say about not even a year ago, and Dylan more recently. And it's really cool. The people that we are bringing into this community are brilliant. Like Dylan, you to be a coach training people, and for what you do and how people feel afterwards and how they look afterwards, you do that. And it's just really cool how this business connects you with same people who are on a mission to change people's lives with their wellness, financially, either or. And that opportunity is what Sara said. It's like, you know, if you are capped at your job where you can only make so much money Monday to Friday, because there's almost so much time in the day, this is an opportunity for that avenue. So this is not me, this is Julie. Julie, this is the person who actually introduced me to Q Sciences, and she's on a call right now. She couldn't make it today. But this lady right here, she started in January, and she was with a different company, the same one as me before this one. And her experience with Q Sciences has been completely different. And so with our team in Canada, she's the top person in Canada. So the cool thing behind that is, when you join at this time of Q Sciences, you can become a leader. You can have a say, you know, for product development down the road. You can be a person who helps pave the road with this company. And so Julie's an incredible person, incredible mentor, and she kind of showed me the ropes. I've been here for a month long. And my background is exercise physiology and kinesiology, and I have a passion for helping people for wellness, for money, for, you know, just being a good person. And it's pretty neat to meet leaders. I consider Sara and Dylan both leaders hopping on this call with me too as well. So thank you for being here on the live or the replay. Your time is valuable. So I'll break down the company. So the company of Q Sciences started in 2012. And at first they were only in doctor's offices and wellness clinics until 2018, when there's a huge change with them going from in offices for just like products on the shelves into direct sales. And from that switch, we've grown 1,200% since that switch in 2018. And that's like monthly revenue. And so we are literally a ground floor opportunity right now, because that switch in 2018, that is building momentum right now in Canada and Australia, New Zealand, and in the States. And we're still opening, you know, different warehouses across the world. So we are in that momentum kind of timing for that, which is exciting. So the right mentors. So these are the three guys who kind of pave the road for Q Sciences. The founder, Mark Wilson, is a former NFL quarterback, retired, of course. And he retired, and he kind of like got bored of retirement and really wanted to have a big purpose in life. And so he contacted Dr. Stephen Kimberly, who his background's amazing. He's literally an internal medicine doctor, a naturopathic doctor, as well as he was the editing and chief officer for WebMD for 15 years. So his background is pretty amazing. And so these two guys kind of got together in 2012 saying, hey, like, let's create some clean supplements that are up to date with science. So like whenever new science comes out, our stuff's always changing, which is pretty cool. You never see a company where maybe, science comes out and they change it every time that happens. For us, we like to be at the very top of science and what's the best stuff out there. And so when Sara took a look at this, she went and she dug deep into this. And it's really cool that we're backed by this kind of stuff. And we have all the stuff on our labels, and you can see where where it grows and where the soils are and stuff like that. So these two really create an amazing company, but they wanted to take off outside of doctors' offices and outside of wellness clinics. And so here comes Jake Spencer in 2018, and he's a very aggressive business person. He said, this stuff would take off if you turn into direct sales. When you have people like myself and Sara and Dylan have your own store open, and then you network through your people, you're going to blow this up. And so he changed the compensation plan. He's changed bonus structures. He's changed labeling and marketing. And he's taken this company from really nobody to the top 3 wellness companies in the world. So we're top 3 right now, which is pretty exciting. So this is the typical S curve in business. And you can see at the very bottom, we are right there. We are just before that fast growth. Again, we relaunched, considering just like we went from going into offices into a direct sales company. Again, 700% growth overall. And we are 20 countries and still growing. And so you'll see in typical business curve, you will have saturation. So my previous company that I was with, I found it very difficult to sell what I was selling and to really share the business, because people already had somebody who was doing that business. People already had those products somewhere else. And so when you have a company that has innovative products, which we'll get there in a second, that have never been launched before worldwide, that are medical grade, that are very unique and innovative, this is what's happening right now. And so we're really at the stage where the next 3 to 5 years, we're going to be $1 billion company. And what I always say is, you should rather be a person who's building a $1 billion company, being a part of that, instead of joining that afterwards. You want to be a part of that momentum, which is pretty exciting. There's me. Okay, ignore that. That's me. I don't know how that happened. That happens. That's me. So Q Science, to break it up, we're mostly like a supplement company, but also we have different things like protein powders too as well. So our Q Core is our #1 selling product. It's ordered 88% every single month. So if you're somebody who's in business and you want a retention, no retention numbers, 88% is a very good retention number. It kind of has 3 different ones, one for gut health, one for brain health, and also physical health. So things like anti-inflammatories are in there. So this one is really, really good. And also, like Sara said before, having supplements in your body, if you can't eat a lot of food that have greens, or you aren't getting your daily dosage of nutrition, having high quality supplements is also important. So, and the industry is not regulated, sadly. So when you do have a company where you can scan them, you can understand where they come from, and the testing behind it, the purity behind them is really awesome. You also just notice, of course, an amazing effect behind it. So someone's coming in the room right now. I'm just gonna make sure they're muted. I think it's Liz. So Liz is joining. So hello, Liz. So the next one is fitness weight management. So what Sara said before is there's not one pill out there where you can lose weight, where you can get a certain, goal for fitness. And Q is all about that. What they offer is they offer you as well, if you want to do it, it's a $30 a month for an app where you get your own nutrition coach and also your own personal trainer. And so they're geared more towards lifestyle, not just take this pill, it's going to help you feel this way. And also our products along the lines of that, we do have supplements. We have vegan ones, we've got whey ones, soon to be a pre-workout coming up soon. And also just different things like our trim, for example, helps your body not absorb as many carbohydrates. There's just different factors with our weight loss supplements, also just like overall body maintenance, which is pretty cool. Sara uses the greens for her pre-workout because the amount of caffeine in them gives her a little pick me up. So again, it's pretty cool how there's a supplement or a product for every single person, even kids do as well. The next one is our oral sprays. So this is super unique and very popular within Q Sciences. So when you take something, whether it's a pill or say the ingestion factor, so it's sublingual, the fastest way to the bloodstream is IV. The second fastest way is sublingual. So if you're taking a pill, it's going to be a slower absorption into your body, whereas our sprays are literally under the tongue and they're for fast absorption. And plus, like, if you don't like taking pills, of course, it's a second option for yourself. We've got ones like B12, we've got vitamin D, we've got C, one for sleep specific spray, as well as pain relief. So those ones are pretty popular within Q Sciences. But these next ones are my favorite, and they're pretty new within the company. And it's Collagen and Terpenes. So terpenes, you probably haven't heard of them before because they're brand new in the world. So collagen first is our most, our biggest protein source in our body. So we need collagen. And when we hit the age of about 20, we lose that. And therefore you get wrinkles and you get like aches and pains. And so replenishing your body with really high quality medical grade collagen is obviously important. People call it the Botox in a bottle. Now the results within Q Sciences, I've been taking it for about 2 weeks now, and my knee pain has been significantly less. Overall, I've had 3 surgeries with my knee in the last 3.5 years. And people's pictures of their faces, their skin, their chest, you can notice a huge difference in the texture of their skin and just the wrinkles too as well. So terpenes, that's really cool. If you know about essential oils, terpenes are really essentially the basic block behind it, where it's the high value property in essential oil. And what we've done is we've actually extracted that property. We put them into sublingual tinctures for under the tongue. And we've got 2 released about 2 weeks ago. And in Australia, when these were released a few weeks ago, Australia market grew 300% in 3 hours or 3 days. Either or, it's a huge percentage of growth. And you can see how these products are, when you don't have these anywhere in the world, like Q Science is creating this FOMO in a sense, but also high quality products. And so our chill, exactly how it sounds, put it under your tongue, you are just chilled out. It's got some lavender in it, so it's very calming and effective. And the comfort is for pain. So my mom had it 2 days ago. She had some pretty bad back pain, and she was like, I'll try the comfort. And she tried it. I took a screenshot on my FaceTime with her, and she was like laughing. I said, what's up? 3 minutes later, she goes, it worked, and my back pain's gone. And so hearing those kind of testimonies from your mom, people that you love, who you want to see be able to go for walks or work out, or like Dylan said, he has a neck injury, seeing people that have injuries that might need some support with their pain or maybe their anxiety. We're not here to diagnose or say that these things cure anything, but they definitely can help. So the last thing is create, which is mostly for focus. Knowing myself, ADHD kind of person, having create, Sarah just like put her hand up basically, having something like create is amazing because you can focus on your job or if you're at work or whatever it may be. And these things are not linked at all to THC or CBD. They are away from that kind of stuff. So if those who are watching this are athletes, these are safe to take too as well. So how can you get involved? So if you're watching this video live in the replay, there's 2 options. You can become a preferred customer if you are somebody who wants products in your life, like Sarah talked about, what are clean, provide you with lots of greens, maybe try more vegan protein instead of whey protein, or maybe a sleep spray. That's an option for you, which is totally awesome. It comes to your house, wholesale pricing, which is really great. Or a second option is ambassador, someone like Sarah or myself or Dylan, where you are your own store and you don't have to buy products and collect them and sell them out of your house. You literally use your link to refer people to your store, and then they get paid. So you get paid. They don't get paid, imagine. You get paid on their purchases. And so it's pretty exciting to see how you can help people with their wellness just by recommending products. Like we recommend things all the time in our lives, but getting paid for that is pretty cool. And this is our compensation plan. So if you are experienced within sales like this, you can tell that this is a pretty good compensation plan. For those who have no idea, I'll break it down for you. So there's 4 ways to get paid with Q Sciences. The first way is through customer sales, and that's on total volume. Typically in MLMs, you get paid on like certain levels and certain percentages. My last company, for example, the first level was 8%. And that's only 6 people in your organization. And the very bottom of it is 4%. 15% is unheard of. And then up to 35% is incredible. And behind that is the company really wanted, Jake Spencer, when he created this, he wanted people to be a 50-50 owner, in a sense where, like, if you're going to share these products, you need to make 50% of the commissions. That's only fair. And so the amount of bonuses too, as well, I'll get there in a second, meets that 50% kind of coverage for that. Number two is if you are somebody who you kind of want to build a team all over the world. So say, for example, you've got friends in Australia or New Zealand, and you want to open 2 different stores or 3 different stores, you would share with a friend. For me, I chose my mom and my sister because they're my people, and I just recruited them. And so you need 2 of those people to be ordering monthly. And then also that opens up the second box there for you. So as an example, I've been here for a month and I hit executive in a month. So that gave me a bonus of $500 as well as you get paid weekly, but monthly I get paid $250, which is amazing. And so having the timing of this company where you can build with each other and be a team with each other is super exciting. The third one is the promotional. So you get bonuses based on your rank. So if you go to the far right from elite, the next one, it's $1,500. Also, you get to maintain that for 2 months and you get a really good paycheck and a good bonus. And so maybe that's a really good start for you to look at. Maybe, you could use an extra $1,000 in your bank account every month. That'll pay for maybe rent or maybe your car payments, or maybe at the very down at the bottom, you can see the potential of a full-time income or retiring your husband, or, like putting your kids through school one day. So it's cool how this is for everybody, whether you want a little bit of money or a lot of money. And then the last one is financial freedom movement. So if you're in the States, I think Australia has launched this right now, but not in Canada. We also get a really cool system where you get like a financial coach once you hit elite, and also the money that's shown there, it goes towards any debt of your choice, which is really cool because Q believes in really creating this understanding that you should be good with money in a sense where you're saving and you're investing, and they want you to save your money. And so you get a coach too as well beside that. And I've never seen a company offer that on the side of your commissions too as well. So lastly, Q Science is a system that actually works. So basically, when you first start with Q Sciences, it can be pretty overwhelming. It's a new company. What do you do? We have simple onboarding training. We have leaders who are running alongside you the whole time. It's a plug and play system. And honestly, I earned before I learned. So I came here again a month ago and I've already earned more than the last company. And I'm still learning what I'm doing. So we have all the tools you need to know as soon as you start. So what's next? If you're watching this call, live or replay, talk to Sarah, talk to Dylan, talk to myself. We're here to kind of guide you towards whether it's products or maybe the business or both, and just watch how we do the system and hop in some more calls and ask questions. The cool thing is, like, Sarah, if I didn't ask Sarah to, come look at Q, she probably wouldn't be here right now. Obviously she wouldn't be here. And then Liz is on this call too as well. She wouldn't be here either, as well as Dylan. And so it's pretty cool how when you ask those questions and you maybe say, hey, are you interested? You can grow a team too as well, which is pretty exciting. So I'm gonna pass it off back to Dylan to close the call off. Dylan, you're muted.
Awesome. Okay. So much great information. Yeah. Even back on this other call, just still learning more every time I hear what's going on. It's just great to be involved with you guys. Yeah, that's another thing I didn't touch on first too as well. It's nice to have the team, like the team that has your back, and not just like, here, you got this stuff here we're gonna sell. Catch you later. Let me know how it goes. It's like, if I have any questions, I can fall back on Janelle or Sarah and just ask if I have any questions. I mean, I'm kind of playing off the questions that you guys ask, the questions that I wouldn't even know to ask. But I just love the team effort that the team. It's nice to have backing, which is great.
We forgot one thing. Sarah forgot to mention something. Sorry.
Nope.
Yeah. I can say it, Sarah, but basically I forgot to mention, though, going back to the slide, I don't know where it is, the slide of the compensation plan. So basically with the compensation plan, we have a bonus a system right now in October, which is pretty exciting. So this company, what we do as well is we offer different bonuses throughout the year. So right now for October, if you're interested in the business, I should give you a screenshot, but to summarize, oh gosh, how do I even explain this, Sarah? You can get paid with your bonuses 25% to 110% for the month of October, which is really exciting. This is like numbers I've never seen before. Again, Q, you start at 15%, but right now they've upped that to 25% to start for your team commissions. That's overall, and then up to 110%. Which is wild. And then also for the month of October, we are offering free shipping for orders over $200. So again, right now is a good time to join. If you are into the business or the products, it's a good time to get some money back. And our terpenes are also 15% off right now. Did I nail it, Sarah?
You nailed it.
Oh gosh, okay.
And it's great. Like the free shipping at the moment is awesome, especially for people who are starting, because when you are starting, it's great to get your hands on several things so that you can try them for yourself. I know I tried everything that would be applicable to myself and my people, and I have not been upset, or like everything's been wonderful. So that was a really wonderful thing. And to save on $20 or something worth the $20 US worth of shipping to Canada, great. Just a wonderful bonus.
Good point. As you just saw, anyone can do this, even if you messed up, even if you don't have the slides ready. If you're willing to do this as a business, it's totally here for you. So thanks again, Dylan, for bringing your people. Thanks, Sarah, for coming and showing up. And any questions, please reach out.